Greetings and hello, YouTube faithful. It is I, Fox Percival 714 here, bringing you another Let's Play of Ace Combat 7: Skies Unknown. It's been a while. It's probably been a while, but again, I probably keep coming in and out of the story. But anyway, let's get going. So, continue.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that?
Of the kind that saves other people.
The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us.
He seems important.
Was he the one who went gung-ho?
And that's the face of a rapist.
I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling.
No, I didn't.
How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Isn't there a medication or something that's called Avril? Avril? Anyway.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Yeah, so when we all die, who's gonna take care of that? You know? Just saying, you know? But hey, you're expendable. You know. Anyway, mission prep. Yeah, it is getting a little loud. I did figure out the mic, because usually I move the position down, because I'm using a headset, because I move it down near my mouth, but I'm moving it lower and trying, you know, but every time I'm very careful not to hit my body, so hopefully. And you can hear me clearly, hopefully, because I'm speaking normally, but again, still trying to figure out how I can get the perfect audio, and, you know, and trying to make sure, because my computer is off. It's right behind me while I'm sitting, you know, TV is on opposite ends, you know, with my computer and PC, you know, so watching and hearing Netflix. But anyway, I'll stop babbling now. Anyway. In case you didn't know, oh well, why am I here, you know? So anyway, start mission. Yeah, Tomcat, but we're not gonna fly this one. The Super Hornet. I managed to unlock this, but I saved up and got this. But we're not after that, so we got this one. And this one, which actually goes after the air-to-ground, you know, so it's going after ships. So we're going to select parts. Yeah, if you later on go on in the mission, you get something called the Queen's Custom, you know. She just gives it to you, so campaign mode only. So okay then. Alright, but just want to make sure I select my... because that one just goes after that one. Oh god. It is not easy moving the left leg. Oh. Okay, I think we're all good to go.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
And of course, my sin lines.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too. Destroy everything in sight. I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military. You think you look anything like military? Fox 2. Whoa. Show's well and truly started. Damn! That's what I call fireworks. Yeah! I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO. No time to smell the roses, then. fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up! Anti-ship
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea.
On.
They shot it! What is this bullshit?
We just got everything over.
Flash the target. Another one's popped. Breaking news came on. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was sane. I'm so sorry. This beast's being stuck at the penal base.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
I didn't know you cared.
Away. I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now. Launching anti-ship missile. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn.
Anessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes. Shit, we're out of time. 3
Stuck
minutes.
on that. Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You think you're the only sane one
Target
here?
down. Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from. Tank eliminated.
Bandit in my sights. Evade. Continuing attack. On my target's tail. You can't put the fire out. Get back. The things are too strong.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Remaining. I'm spiked! Requesting assistance! Locked on target. Spare 15, target destroyed.
There aren't enough interceptors.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Damn it, I've got one on my back. Attacking from behind my target.
Spare 15 launching. That's what the anti-air guns are for. Remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. Hey, Traeger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Maybe because you're an idiot?
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here. Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. 30 seconds remaining.
Hostile on your tail.
Jerks.
In gun range. Move in! Bandit behind you! Spare 15, locked on.
Blink, blink. They're targeting every last oil truck.
For me.
Bandit in my sights.
Goodbye.
Looking good. I'll take jobs like this any day. Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Okay. Let's see.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up. Why are they popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast. Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style. Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough. Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Got one on radar. Moving.
What the hell? I shot you.
Target is down. Well done.
Thank you.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Product. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Missile away.
Dear God, come on. That was a dead-end hit.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
Oh, don't do me any favors.
Sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Higher chance of living with him. Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn cow for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Shut the bandits off. Even they can see what's dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your rock in there.
Chaff and flares are running low. On your ass! Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
5 minutes remaining.
Got one on my tail.
We're not gonna lose to damn robots.
Hostile has a lock.
Break! Break! Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Dude, I'm just trying to kill things.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Spare 15, target destroyed. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning.
Spare 15
I was
locked
supplying
on.
more jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
The tankers are getting farther away. Trigger, he's got a lock. Bandit right behind you. Warning, missile in the air.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Trying.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave him to it. Right along, Trigger.
Traffic flares at 0. 3 minutes remaining. Vehicle down. In gun range. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all. UAVs are in the way. Take them out. Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all. Never turn your back on the enemy.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, come on.
It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Warning, missile in the air.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Target on radar. Spotted one, on my way.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Searching on EH-115.
Sam down.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Missile away.
God damn it.
1 minute remaining. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
God
If you
damn
think
it.
that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Dear God, I hate this mission. I hate it so much.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
Bullshit! I'm the one who did everything, you know? While the AI was doing nothing. harassing me and everything, you know? Trying to complete a job, and it's like, oh dear God. You know? But anyway, it is what it is. Justice will be served. You got one or more nicknames. Anyway, I think I'm going to head it off right here. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please click the like. And don't forget to subscribe and the bell icon, because, you know, YouTube's weird. And I'll see you next time. Same Tapper time, same Tapper channel. Bye-bye.